Okay, son. Okay. Hi, hello, to me, Tyra B, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is just like a life update, and kind of like, well, that's loud. Just a little heads up about where the channel is going to be going in 2020. So today is January 8th, 2020. So happy new year. My birthday was on January 6th, 2 days ago, meaning I am 22 years old now. Feel the same. But I'm a senior, officially now a senior credit-wise. I'm a senior at Georgia State University, Anthropology major, African American Studies minor, and I am on track to walk in May and graduate at the end of summer. Also this year for spring break, which will be in March, I have been accepted into a study abroad program to study museums in Belgium and the Netherlands. So we're doing that. So I'll post my it's not a GoFundMe, but it's like a Facebook version of GoFundMe. I'll post that in the description. If you feel inclined to donate, I'm still a couple $100s short. So I put in a lot more effort into my channel in 2019 than I previously have, and I've seen the growth, and I want to keep that up in 2020. So this year you can expect more specific college videos, more college advice videos, and I will probably do like a very large chunk segment about studying abroad in general, and then my actual study abroad experience, both the upcoming one in Belgium and the Netherlands and my past one in Barbados. And then I'm still in the middle of applying for grad schools. I have not taken the GRE. I don't, like a lot of people my age, I don't know what I want right now. So, you know, my YouTube channel will probably reflect that. So, aside from that, I did make a tweet and I listed out my goals for 2020. I'm going to be reading off of my watch because I can do that. The first goal is to visit at least one museum a month, which shouldn't be difficult. There's a lot of museums in Atlanta itself, like university museums, like national museums, all that jazz. But one museum a month shouldn't be difficult, especially when I take the time to look up when they're having free days. So and I'm allowing myself to go to the same museum more than once, but at least once a month, because museum studies is like my jam. That's what I'm like into. The goal number 2 is at least 4 countries. So last year was my first time traveling abroad as an adult. The last time I left the country was when I was 7, family cruise to Mexico. Not a whole lot. And then I went to Barbados. And I really enjoyed traveling. That was my first time flying, and I enjoyed flying. Okay, son. Okay. But yeah, so my study abroad to Belgium and Netherlands, that will count as 2 countries. So I am challenging myself to travel to 2 more countries outside of that. We're not allowed to travel to another country while we're on our study abroad. Some of us want to go to France for a day and can't do that. So we'll figure it out. The next goal is graduation. I am scheduled to graduate officially in the summer, but if it takes another fall semester, I am working on being okay with that. But the goal is to graduate in 2020 for my own ego. So the next goal is to officially launch my company called Brown Student Box. It'll be and I'll link the Twitter and Instagram in the description for that too. But I really like planners. I really like stationery, academic material, even though I'm really just getting into using it for real. I really like them. And I wanted to create my own that was catered to originally black and brown college students, but I'm thinking about extending that to just students in general, like K-12. So be on the lookout for Brown Student Box. No vowels. yeah. The next goal is more quality time in platonic relationships. And platonic relationships are those friendships. No romance ties, no, you know. But 2019 was a really emotional year for me, and because of new student orientation, I made this really large network of friends, and I'm really grateful for them. And I really would like to spend more time developing those friendships and making sure all of those friendships and platonic relationships stay healthy. The next goal is to start making music again. If you didn't, well, most people don't know, but I can sing. I enjoy singing. I used to make music on this website called breakoutband.com. I think I made a lot of songs, but I only made 3 that I like, and I downloaded and like. But I want to get back into making music. I really enjoy singing. I was thinking about joining one of the choirs on campus, but I also don't want to commit to something that I'm only going to be here for like another semester for. So, but and I, like my YouTube intro, that little I made that so that is my melody. I can use that wherever I want, no copyright or anything. So I'm thinking about getting back into music production and just like singing. I'm not a good lyricist at all, so if any songwriters out there want to write me a song, I'll put a beat to it, and but I do want to make at least one song in 2020. Oh, the next goal is to lose weight, like everybody's New Year's resolution, but I don't really call them resolutions. But because this year was so emotional, I did like a lot of excessive eating, and during the summer we were all grouped up a lot, so I was eating a lot then. And then for whatever reason, I was just like felt the need to eat 3 meals a day. And I'm not saying that eating 3 meals a day is bad or good, but like I was eating when I wasn't hungry, snacking because I was bored. So at the end of summer, I was 240 pounds, 40-ish. I fluctuate about 6 pounds a day depending on what time of day I weigh myself. But I am 5'2.5", 22 years old, and I have a very muscular lower half of my body, but 240 pounds is kind of unacceptable. But when I started fall semester, in order to stay in school, I could not have a meal plan. So I cooked more, but I was still like around 235, 240. I came home for Christmas break and I stopped eating excessively. And just from doing that, I lost 20 pounds. So I'm now this morning was 220. The other day was 217. So I just fluctuate for that. And I haven't worked out at all. So when I get back into working out, I'll probably do some stuff. But the goal was to lose an additional 20 pounds from where I am now. So the goal weight is 199 for my own ego. My happy weight was 180 when I was in high school, but I have to keep in mind that I'm not in my high school body anymore. I am I'm actually 6 years older than when I was at my most athletic, most happy weight. So not necessarily trying to get back to 180, but just trying to get back to that athletic, happy figure. The next goal is to support even more Black-owned businesses. In 2018, I had this revelation or whatever, and I wanted to start buying more, initially clothes from Black-owned businesses. This hoodie, if you recognize this hoodie, leave it in the comments. But I wanted to spend more of my money on Black-owned businesses instead of fast fashion like Forever 21 and stuff like that, and I did pretty good. So I want to continue doing that in 2020, and I'm really down with supporting like college age black-owned businesses, but black-owned businesses in general. I'm really down for supporting them. The next goal is to make more of my own clothes. So this past Christmas winter break, for whatever reason, I started watching a lot of like making your own clothes, sewing, alterations, YouTube videos. I think it was when I was 11 or 12. I think it was for Christmas, or maybe it was just randomly, but I got a sewing machine, like a Bratz sewing machine. I'll insert a picture, I guess. I think I wanted to get into thrift flipping and altering my own clothes, so I want to try that a couple times in 2020. I've already purchased new needles, and I've taken out the Bratz sewing machine from the closet. My sister said I can have her sewing machine. We'll see if that happens. The next goal is I want to wear more dresses. 2019, I really struggled with feeling feminine, and I feel like looking feminine would help me feel feminine. So like I'm shooting to wear more dresses. I want to wear a lot of dresses during my study abroad specifically, so it's like less packing, but my goal is to wear more dresses, maybe make more dresses. The next goal is to visit 3 states. I don't think I traveled state lines at all in 2019. I don't think I did. But I would like to go back to New York at some point. Brooklyn. I'm still wanting to go to New Orleans. I had a couple opportunities that just kind of fell through, so I would like to go to New Orleans in 2020. And just a wild card, California. Like, who doesn't? San Francisco, just for a little bit. And the last thing, the goal for 2020 is to learn more techniques and learn more about the back end of YouTube. Once again, I do not have this YouTube channel to try to get subscribers, but having subscribers does let me know that what I'm doing isn't for nothing. The point of this YouTube channel is to educate, like these college matters or whatever, and a couple videos that are about me, like the vlogs are about me. So if you find a vlog that's about me and you like me, why not stick around for the actual content videos? You know what I'm saying? So the goal, I'm not putting like a timeline goal on a number of subscribers, but I would like just a lot more interaction. Take the time to read the description a lot. Every description I have a secret word that if you read the description, comment below and we'll kind of have an understanding. I trust and believe that 2020 I will reveal my purpose, be in my purpose, walk in my purpose, and I hope you can do the same. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, make sure you comment below any of your 2020 goals or any video ideas that you would like to see from this channel, college advice content type situations. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel so that I know that what I'm doing is not in vain. And don't forget, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, don't forget to make yourself proud today.